Well, I hope you all had a great weekend. It was good that the Camarillo Airshow made its return after a 1 year absence because of COVID. It was finally good to attend an air show for the first time in nearly 2 years. And it was fun to see some old military World War II aircraft in attendance and some jet aircraft as well. And of course, the Red Bull helicopter. Um, well, we had some P 51s out there. We even had a couple of B 25 bombers. Some Navy aircraft were there. We had a Japanese Zero out there as well. Only one of a few flying examples in the world. And of course, we had Vicky Bensing and his Boeing Stearman biplane. Of course, the Stearman originally came with a 220 horsepower Continental, but that one had a 450 horsepower Pratt & Whitney Wasp Jr., which almost sounds like the Pratt & Whitney engine on a T6. Excuse me. Yeah, the T6 comes with a 600 horsepower engine, and that's the plane John Culver flies, which is actually the SNJ, which is the Marine Corps version that he flies. And John Culver has been flying for air shows for almost 40 years. And Sammy Mason, a Ventura County local, did his performance in his Pitts special biplane. And he's been in the air show circuit for 10 years. He started out flying in the motor glider. He also has flown a Stearman. And yes, he comes from an aviation family. Well, it was a bad day for Southern California baseball as the Dodgers' 9-game winning streak comes to an end, losing to the Mets 7-2, who were desperate for a win. And the Angels got swept by the Cleveland soon-to-be Guardians, losing in the Williamsport Little League game. And the San Diego Padres just lost 2 out of 3 to the Phillies. Things are not going right for San Diego right now, as the Cincinnati Reds moved ahead of them in the wild card standings. And unfortunately, the San Francisco Giants take 2 out of 3 against the Oakland A's and win the Bay Bridge Trophy for this season, because the Giants got late inning home runs, pinch hit home runs, yesterday by Wade, today by Solano. And the San Francisco Giants became the first team in the majors to 80 wins. But that doesn't guarantee that you're going to win the whole thing, because usually the best team doesn't always win. Things can change within the next 6 weeks of the season. And the Yankees had a 9-game winning streak, but their game was rained out due to bad weather. And congratulations to Miguel Cabrera, who became the 28th player to homer, hit 500 homers in his career. Congrats, Miggy. And the Tigers won. And the weather's been really nice this weekend. And yes, I'm glad you were able to enjoy this cool weather, because in a few days it's going to heat up again. And it's especially going to be miserable in the valleys, where it's going to be in the triple digits. It's going to be close to 90 downtown. Along the coast is where it's going to be nice, with temperatures in the 70s, close to 80. But, well, a happy birthday going out to Carl Yastrzemski, Paul Molitor, Jeff Weaver, and to Randy Wolf. Hope you had a great day today. And the Dodgers have a much-needed day off tomorrow. Yeah. Well, the Dodgers play the Padres next. We should at least take 2 of 3 against them this time. And then we play the Rockies next week. And so we have a pretty easy schedule. But the Giants, they play the Mets in New York. But then they play the red-hot Atlanta Braves, who just keep winning, too. Yeah. The Dodgers had a 9-game winning streak snap. The Giants' longest losing streak this year was 4 games, but that was like toward the end of June. Yes, some days are getting shorter. But yeah, the Houston Astros finally lost to the Seattle Mariners. And the Rays just have the best record in the American League right now. And yeah, taking 2 out of 3 against the White Sox. A's and Red Sox are tied for the second wild card spot. The Yankees lead the first wild card, so there still might be hope of a Dodger-Yankee World Series this year. Well, the Milwaukee Brewers have taken care of their business in the National League Central. So, as of tonight, it's Giants, Brewers, and Braves in the National League division leaders. American League, you got the Rays, the Astros, and the White Sox. Dodgers lead the first wild card in the NL. AL, it's the Yankees. And now the Reds have the second wild card. So, all right. Well, have a great night, everybody, and I will catch you later. Peace out.